Welcome back then. So, part 3 I guess, of the Kirk. And what is up with it? You saw in the build I said that it skipped when it's in the frame. If I cycle through the gears... Oh, wrong one. Wrong shifter. My bad. If I cycle through the gears, it changes gear absolutely fine. Goes through them all. Doesn't skip any gears whatsoever. And yeah, there's absolutely no skipping here at all. So if I just stick it in the middle gear, because it's in the middle ring, if I was to now get on the bike and ride it, you'll hear all the crunching and slipping that makes it, well, unrideable. I have no idea where this is going to focus or show, but you should hopefully be able to hear it. There we go, straight away. Spins, any pressure, no. Now that was actually worse than yesterday. Yesterday I actually managed to start off riding that, literally the first pedal strike, chucked it, made it slip, and well, the chain actually came off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the XT wheel set that I've got lying around, change over the cassette, so it's new chain, new cassette, and try with that wheel set, or the rear wheel anyway, because if that works, it eliminates the chain, eliminates cassette, eliminates the derailleur, so it will be the freehub, which is what I'm presuming it is. I'm presuming the freehub was very rusty inside and has either got sticky pulls or pulls that are broken. Okay, XT wheel set on, or rear wheel. This tyre looks awesome. Really tempted to put these on, but let's test it out. Okay, ring gear. No. Ooh. Okay, so it's not the, well. Right, let's see if I can look at this right here. Do not move the bike. Do not move the bike. Let's see what slips. So, if pushing down on it with the brakes on, nothing. Why is slipping? Pedals at 9 and 3. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? After reviewing that footage, put it in slow motion, which I've probably included, it's not the rear. The rear is not moving at all. Wait, no, actually, well, the cassette is not moving at all. But I think it could be the chain rings on the front. They don't look too worn, but I think I've got some spares in my box, and I'm gonna change them and see if that makes a difference. Okay, pin spanner. Just to undo this. 14mm. That was loose. Okay. The inner ring looks good. The outer ring looks pretty good. So I've got this one here, which appears to be new. Doesn't look worn. Don't know how I've come across that, but I have. So if I pull this off, that's off, and then swap it over, let's see if it solves the problem. Okay, here's the difference. Is that going to be in focus? Old ring, pretty worn teeth, in fact very worn, in fact there's some missing teeth there, so no wonder it's skipping. New ring, old versus new. Okay, so yeah, this idiot here didn't even check the mounting patterns were right, so that good chainring that I've got isn't for this crankset, so I'm going to have to order a new one. I'll get on eBay and order that, or from wherever. Maybe I'll get a whole new set of rings actually, but it does look like that's the problem. I do have spares, but they're all pretty much the same. I've got one biopace ring. That is, well, it's got teeth missing, and I've got one SG alloy ring, which doesn't look the best either. It's got teeth missing on parts of it, so I'm not prepared to use that. So yeah, Kirk's going to be just off the road just until I get that sorted. So I'll get to eBay and order that right away. Okay, a couple of days later, eBay search. Where am I in shot? There. Okay, eBay search turned up this one ring. It's a little hard to find new rings for these. I guess 6 and 7 speed. What they're called? Cranksets. God, my mind went blank then. So yeah, it's a little hard to find them, but matching up the bolt pattern, I found a 34 tooth 9/10 speed one, which should work, because if anything the rings are going to be thinner on that. It's an SGX ring, so hopefully it should work. It will definitely replace a bit more in shot, there. So you can see the difference in the rings for sure there. Yeah, so I'm going to just get that new ring on. Unfortunately it's not black, and then hopefully that should solve the issues, and hopefully you don't have to replace the big ring as well. Okay, silver ring is on. 9 speed / 10 speed ring is on. Question is, does it still shift? And then question is, does it ride? There we go. Chain's a little floppy though. Might have to take a link out. Okay, but anyway, let's see if it rides in that second ring, and then I'll sort the freaking link out after. Okay, yeah, let's see if it rides. Okay, am I filming? Just taking the bike out the stand. Yeah. There we go. It's brakes. Those brakes need changing. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so problem solved. It wasn't the free hub like I originally panic thought. It was the middle chain ring. Middle chain ring is a bit sloppy, and I tested that then. That was on an uphill slope, highest gear for the middle ring on the back, and then really put some force down on it, and it didn't skip at all, so that works. Still shifts. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the cages back on the pedals now, and I think I'm actually going to change out the stem, and then that's going to be this video. I've got some nice Avenir cages and clips. Just poke them through. Yeah, that should be right. So yeah, this bike is going to be more of a road focused. I'm not going to do anything crazy on it. I want to kind of preserve it. I don't want any cracks to develop taking it off road. So cages will be useful. So that's going to go through there, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to go through there. That's going to go through there. Nice and shot. There we go. That's just a bit tight. Okay. Through there. Through there. And then, if I remember right, through and through. So then you can pull up to tighten it, pull down to loosen. Correct? That correct, guys? And then when you tuck it, just tuck it down there. Yeah, that's correct. Boop. Good thing now. It's getting more into spring, more into summer. I can get home. It's still light. Till about, I don't know, 6:30 at the moment. And I'm making this. So I can do a bit of work out in the garage. And I'm also hoping now, if I can get stuff done in the week, I can spend Sunday riding. Because I want to go some more places. I want to see some more places. So if I can spend Sunday riding, that would be awesome. Slide you out. Hopefully. Okay, slide you off. A bit more. There we go. And what I'm going for is my control tech stem. Originally had it on the Diamondback. There we go, look at that, that looks better. Originally put it on the Diamondback. Took it off when I put a flex stem on the Diamondback, the Apex. Does that look better? Yeah, I think that looks better. Also, when it's down on the ground, adjust those bar ends as I've been told to, so they line up with the frame. Makes it more aesthetically pleasing. That looks better now. Is that in focus? Yeah, there we go. Way better with that stem on. Okay, so that pinky orange didn't match. The Gervin looked all bulky. Now it looks a bit sleeker. Yeah, I like that. So there we go, ready to roll. Yeah, so that chain skipping problem, honestly, I'll admit, confused me to start with. I thought it might have been that freehub that looked a bit rusty, but it wasn't. That slow-mo video helped because I saw that it didn't move at the back at all. And I should have noticed it to start with, but yes, that middle chain ring was super worn. Inner chain ring's fine, outer chain ring should be fine as well. So just changed that over, used a 9/10 speed one, and it works. It works fine. So ready to ride. With the addition of the pedal cages and changing to the control tech stem, yeah, it does give that sleeker look. It looks a lot better now. How it should have looked, I reckon. Yeah, it looks nice. I really enjoy looking at that now. Question is, where should I ride it? I want to take it out for a ride now. A good ride. Nothing too adventurous, should I say. Like I say, I don't want to crack the frame. But yeah, where should I take it for a ride? Like somewhere in the UK, scenic. I've been Peaks before. Like there's a lots to ride around there, but where should I take it for a ride? I'll go for a ride. But yeah, hope you like this one. I know the Kirk is a bit of a divisive bike, judging by the like to dislike ratio. I don't know if that's just the video, I don't know if that's my style or the bike, but it definitely gets the most dislikes per video compared to any other bike. So yeah, it's a divisive bike, but I really like how it's turned out. I really like how it's cleaned up, and it's definitely a collector's piece now. So that's it for this one. Nice and short, easy, worked out solution, and it's ready to roll. Leave me suggestions where I should ride, and I'll catch you in the next video.